Alright. So let's just continue the Platinum Nuzlocke. Hopefully not losing any mons today. Unlike yesterday, we lost Luxio to the Kadabra. Hey Muffin, how's it going? Don't you... Oh. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of forgot everything we were doing. But it's fine. Instantly clicked on that stream notification law. Ah, thanks, man. The Underground Man. Alright, well, we have the Explorer's Kit now. So the goal today is to probably just beat Fantina and Maylene, alright? Just get the 3rd and 4th gems out of the way. Yeah. Wait, let's actually just check the map quickly, just because I'm trying to... Yeah, I did it. Okay. 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 Okay, I see. So... Oh, okay. Maybe I should not be using the speed one. Nah, no, I'm sure it's fine. I'm pretty sure we already got our encounter here. Let me just check. Oh, that means we might not have. Did we get an encounter here at 211 already? Do we remember? Didn't we choose not to because we got the Pokemon egg, so we wanted to just... I'll go check the PC at the Pokemon Center. You can see if you check your Pokemon summaries. Yeah, that is true. Oh, I'm gonna have to check the ones in the PC because I know none of the ones we're currently using are from there because we got them elsewhere. Yeah, we'll just use Abra to teleport to the PC. We should also eventually get Abra evolved into Kadabra. As we saw, Kadabra is very strong for this point in the game. So, yeah. I think we one-shot this. It being faster than us isn't great, and if we don't one-shot this, I'm switching out. Because it just screeched us, so we have -2 defense. Okay, yeah, no, we one-shot it. I mean, I just assumed it one-shot because Onyx has bad special defense, you know, like comparatively to his 160 physical defense, and that was like quad effective, so. Have you decided if you want to use Snifskin and Alakazam? I was thinking about it, and maybe we do something like once we get Kadabra to level 30, like 6, I'll ask him if we can do that, right? Because I feel like that's when it would evolve if it wasn't a trade evo, you know? Because I think that's fair. That's fair. That's how it works in no trade evo. Yeah. I don't need the Pokemon Center. I didn't come here for that. I came here for the PC. I don't know why. I just am used to talking to the Pokemon Center person when I walk in here, which, you know, makes sense. We did not. Okay, wait, no, maybe okay. I will check the Pokemon. I'm pretty sure it's not the Pokemon in my party. Are there really no 3DS emulators? I mean, there probably are. I just don't. I mean, I could probably ask Sniff, and he might have one. I don't know. But to my knowledge, there is not. Right. Also, we're counting the egg as the, like, Eternacidian, because that's where we got the egg, right? Like, we got it from Cynthia and Eternacity, so we're not counting it as, like, wherever it hatches. But no, we did not. I remember. I was pretty sure we didn't get an encounter, because we were like, oh, yeah, we'll just hatch the egg. Does the bike count as moving as steps for the egg, or does it not? Which means we do get this encounter that we just got. Oh! That's actually good. Yeah, yes it does. Bronzong is like really strong, isn't it? It's really defensively good, yeah. I just need to not kill it. I think we have to keep Pinky in because everyone else is either too low level, doesn't have an attacking move, or would one-shot it. So I think it should tank Water Pulse. I hope it has Levitate and not Heat Proof. Levitate's low-key just better because Heat Proof just makes fire neutral against it, right? But if you have Levitate, it just removes its ground weakness entirely. So, because ground is one of its few weaknesses right now, because it's Steel Psychic. Well, okay. That was not very nice. Oh, and one thing that is really sad is that our Shellos does not have Storm Drain. So we are not immune to Water-type moves. We just resist them. Okay, I think now that it's confused, it's you know, yellow HP. We just need to throw a ball at it. Yep. Also, the issue with Alakazam is you don't get the Oko. If you don't get the Oko with you, your Alakazam is just cooked. Well, that's not entirely true. You could find a Pokemon to like say your opponent sends in a Pokemon that can't really do anything, right? You can just set up Calm Mind and start spamming Psychic. What do we want to name Bronzor? He will eventually be a Bronzong, and Bronzong is like a bell. It's basically like a giant bell. So right now it looks like a disc, but it will be a bell. So we could do a name around like one of those two things. It's also Steel Psychic type, so something like that. Something around that could also work. But yeah, that is an issue with Alakazam. But if you get to set up Calm Mind, you're invincible. We want to call the Bronzor Alexander. For Grand Bell? Sure, I guess. We will probably end up using this because it's just really good, right? I don't know if we'll end up using it right now, since the next two gyms are kind of super effective against it, right? But, well, actually, I kind of want to go check what ability it has. We're going to go check its ability. I should have just used Teleport. Yeah, I'm glad we got it over Meditite. Like, I just think Meditite's kind of not as good, right? Medicham is just... Ah, okay. We need to swap. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, that was a crit. So I know that we're, like, weak to Psychic, but I think we live one, and since we're faster, we can escape. And I don't think Golbat lives one. Okay, that's actually chill. As long as it's not, like, flying or something. Oh, yeah. See? That was the idea. The idea was this, Loki, the speed on the like speed, I honestly don't even care because it says it's like, oh, it's harder to control the bike when it's on the speed gear, but Loki isn't. It just all it really does is instead of instantly going fast, it has acceleration. So it's honestly fine. Because I just like how fast the bike is. We actually have like movement. Of course we can't use it inside, but you know. Equip frog legs for 1.2 times acceleration. Exactly. Yeah, steel psychic. It has heat proof, which isn't quite as good as if it was levitate. But it's fine. That means it doesn't have a fire weakness. Seeing how there isn't a single frog Pokemon yet. There are frog Pokemon, we just don't have any of them. Like, I don't think we've ran into any, I guess. I suppose it is slightly... The one in Polito, but that's a toad, not a frog. So like... No. So we do know that, like, the entire Greninja line exists, right? Like, Froakie is a frog. I felt like that was pretty obvious. That's a ninja? Look at Froakie. Froakie isn't a ninja, he's just a normal frog. I think we battled the person for the item. Did we heal? I hope we did. I honestly don't remember. Bird Keeper. So I'm starting to realize... Froakie isn't it? Froak isn't his name, it's not a frog. A frog is the only one. That's a frog. And is the middle one? No, okay. Oh wow, that did so much damage. Okay. Yeah, let's swap. We are kind of 5 levels lower. I should have thought about that. Yeah, I can't lie. With oh, so was the Gree and Greninja mean? I don't know. But I am realizing that with Luxio gone, we have about 0 counters for flying types. And our only counter for them is hoping Wyvern is a stronger flying type. Which he is at the moment. But it may not stay that way forever. You have Stucco? That's a counter. That is true. Who are we swapping out, though? I guess we could swap out the egg. Yeah, because it'll be level 1 even if it hatches. Okay, yeah. Okay, we're gonna go back to the Pokemon Center one more time. Before... Yeah. Honestly, even after Kadabra starts, like, once it becomes a Kadabra, even after Kadabra starts using, learning moves, I might just keep Teleport on it for a while, because it's low-key really useful. At least until we get Fly. You know? I might... Okay. So instead of bringing Geodude, I might honestly just bring Bronzor. Just because Bronzor is kind of really good. So, like, Stucco Plus is a... Teleport would have been so nice if I was a poison didn't ruin your... Exactly, but that's why we carried like 27 antidotes with us. I can't lie, this guy's level 6. Just bringing the level 16 Bronzor might be better simply because it's already 10 levels higher. And just because it's good defensively in general. Bronzor is level 33 to evolve. Yeah, but it's really good once it evolves, so... Like, look at its stats. Like, let's, And even though it is heat-proof, instead of, Even though it's heat-proof, instead of levitate, that just means we don't have to worry about fire with it, because fire is neutral. And honestly, it shouldn't really be in if there's a ground type, I guess, since it doesn't have levitate. Man, okay, like, I'm trying to, like, honestly kind of, like, cope the way out of, oh, it's fine, it doesn't have levitate, but heat-proof is just kind of worse than levitate in every way. Like, the amount of Pokemon with Earthquake is definitely going to be higher than the amount of Pokemon with a Bronzor has BSDFI. You mean Bronzong? Like the evolved form? Are we slower than a Chimecho? That makes sense. His speed stat is... Well, yeah, but his defenses are really good. And then he's, like, guaranteed to either be immune to ground or have fire be neutral against him, right? So he's, like, guaranteed to at least, like, get rid of one of his weaknesses. Bronzong, I mean, yeah, I assume so. This is Dupe's Claws, by the way. So, you know, obviously we're just gonna... But yeah, also the other reason... And immune to poison? Yeah, because it's Steel type. I think we need... Do we need strength to do this? Ah, we can't do this yet. Or catch it and throw one or the other. Yeah, but that would still be... No, we can't catch another one because Dupe's Claws. Unless it's a shiny. This is our encounter, though. This thing's kind of pretty strong, and I kind of think I should switch out. Oh, another reason I actually... Okay. Sorry, what I was saying was another reason I didn't want to bring Stucco onto the team is because once Pinky evolves into Gastrodon, we'll already have a ground type. Oh, that's not great. I don't like this whole buff thing very much. I think we should swap out to a higher level Pokemon who resists fight. He's weak to Psychic, but like Psychic, there's no way they have Psystrike, so okay. So we're just not going to attack them while they're using Bide, because that's not a good idea. Instead, we're going to confuse... What? What are... Now it's shiny? Trust. Sorry, what I was saying was, we're not going to attack the Meditite with +1 attack that's using Bide, because that just sounds like a surefire way to lose them on. And, yeah. Yeah, it failed. Okay. We're gonna hit it with... Bite is neutral. Bite probably kills. We'll use Leech Life. Okay. So it's... So it has Bide, Detect, Meditate, and probably, like... Or use Metal Claw for that +2 attack any day now. Okay, it has confusion as its other move, but it does like no damage because we're 9 levels higher. Let's just throw another Pokeball. Wait, it has no moves that are good against Bronzor. We could have just swapped in Bronzor. Of course, I didn't know it didn't have a fighting move, but you know. Like, I couldn't have really known that. Alright, what are we naming the Meditite? It is Fighting Psychic. If that helps, I don't know. But yeah, no, we don't have Metal Claw on anything right now. We don't have Prinplup. Gallade. We're not just naming things the names of other Pokemon. We're just not. Here, we'll just call the Meditite Medi. Okay. Since I'm not gonna lie, he's staying in the box for the entire game anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Pulp Pip? No, bruh. We're not gonna be able to run away because Shellos is incredibly slow. So is Gastrodon. Like, Gastrodon is barely faster than Snorlax. Like, it's... Gastrodon, the evolved form of Shellos, its speed stat is 35, and then Snorlax's speed stat's like 30. So as you can imagine, it's kind of hard to get away from wild Pokemon with a speed stat lower than Snorlax currently. We need Piplup as a starter. I say it depends on what the next Legends game is. Like, like, we've already done Sinnoh, we've done Kalos. Also, please Legends Johto. What would they even do for Legends Johto? Maybe they could do the, like, tower burning down with Ho-Oh and stuff in the Legendary Dogs. They could do that for Legends Johto, like, doing it in that time period, and that's, like, one of the final events of the game. Is where they have, like, the giant tower burned down, and then the 3 Legendary Dogs are created by Ho-Oh. Or I guess not really created, but more, like, revived. And, like, they're turned into Legendaries from normal Pokemon, the Burning Tower. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. That's why the giant tower that burned. That's what I meant. I meant the Burning Tower. Route 206. Ooh. Okay, I might want to change the thing so we don't run into trainers accidentally. Because the other bike does kind of stop instantly, and this one has momentum. So, you know. This one just... You know what I've realized? This one just obeys the laws of physics, and the other one doesn't. This one has acceleration and momentum. The other one just doesn't. Like, the other, like, gear. Also, we're switching out to Inferno immediately. And we're using Flame Wheel. Because otherwise this Pikachu, like, that isn't horrible. That is, like, that's not very great, actually. I don't appreciate this whole... It's using Quick Attack. I don't think it needs to use Quick Attack. I'm pretty sure it's faster than us. We got full Parad? Really? Oh, that's gonna hurt a little bit. Yeah. At least it's not like... Bro, imagine if it was like Light Orb Pikachu. Oh, yeah. This thing's getting Mach Punched. Oh. It knew, bro. It literally knew I was gonna Mach Punch and immediately Quick Attacked me. No, I swear it knew. Anyways, we're gonna go heal. Because that was not great. I didn't realize that they would be that high level. Also, isn't this a new route? Like, wasn't that a new route so we can actually... Yeah, like, yeah. Basically, we should probably use the bike that does not follow the rules of physics, because that's just. But if you're starters, you have agility on fire on. Wait, fair power on fire on agility on trust, and you watch them die and get revived. That actually could be cool, except for the fact that those are not dogs, right? And we know that the Pokemon that got turned into the legendary dogs were already like dog Pokemon, so yeah, let's use the bike that does not obey physics. Oh. Oh, this is just how the cycle. Oh, okay. It's okay, we're dodging all the trainers. Oh god. Bro, the amount of like evasion. Oh, you're one of those people? What do you mean one of those people? We evade. Do we have an issue with us evading like every trainer that was there? What's the issue with that? What's the issue with evading all of these like overpowered trainers that are definitely gonna have like level 100 like Arceus in their back pocket for fun? No, the fact that they are cats and not dogs. Are they? I swear they call them the legendary, like, I know they call them the legendary beast, but I swear at some point they've also called them the legendary dogs. So I assumed they were just dogs, but they can be called the legendary beasts, because I mean, that's technically correct. Or at least that's what I got, like, that's what I got from it. Is that not the case? Like, okay, I understand, like, Raikou and Suicune being cats, but Entei is definitely not a cat. Like, look at Entei. He's gonna, like, turn the moment. Yeah, I knew it, bro. I knew he was going to turn. No, I genuinely knew it. He just... Oh, this is our encounter for 206, by the way. Entei is a lion, lion is cat. Really, Entei's a lion. I didn't know that. I guess, okay. I don't know. But I swear they've called them the legendary dogs, like, before. Just look at him, I suppose. Oh, I actually hope this doesn't kill. I didn't think about this. I wasn't thinking. Okay, it's fine. The Ponyta is fine. Everything's chill. It's now using Ember instead of stronger Flame Wheel. I don't know. I think that does put me in kill range for... That puts me in crit range, though. Yeah, so let's just swap to Inferno. Yeah, that's not doing anything. I don't really think we're gonna ever use this Ponyta, but like we might as well just catch it, right? Like there's no reason not to, is what I mean. But yeah. No, it makes sense that the legendary beasts are cats, but I swear they've been called the legendary dogs like in canon. OMG, is that a fire type? Yeah, there's more of those in that game, though this is the one actually in Diamond and Pearl as well. You know, but there is more in Platinum. Alright, what are we calling the Ponyta? What do we feel like naming that? Flamerang? Sure. Terraria Fallen Weapons? Bro, what do you mean Fallen Weapons? We used the Flame Ring in the melee playthrough all the way to wall. Like we use enchanted... Exactly. Back in my day, the metaphor wall was the... I guess. It was a combination of 3 Molten Furies and 20 Yellowstone bars. Most peak weapon of all time. I guess. Bro, do you want to something that I think like should never like be done ever again? Fighting Eye of Cthulhu with Enchanted Boomerang. I don't know why I assumed that was a good idea. Like, I don't know why I did that, but I did. Because it made the fight take 27 years. Like... No, I knew... No. He like, literally knew I was about to go that way. No, but who thought the recipe was a good idea? Bro, I mean, like, just go mining, bro. Trust, it's a peak idea. Are we low? That's not great. Well, we kill it in one, though. What does that do? Oh, it does nothing. Onyx. Well, bro is taking your Vice Health per time. Exactly. Also, I forgot Onyx has an attack stat of 45, so it's low-key chill. We could have been at like 5 HP, and that situation would have been in our favor. Like, I'm just saying. Yeah, I don't think the level of the Onyx matters. It's an Onyx, bro. Its attack stat is like... With the level cap? I think it's 27. Let me check, though. I have it in my notes. The level cap is 26 for Gem 3. That is also why we're not using Monferno very much, because he is level 21 already, and we're kind of not even to like that place yet, so, you know, I didn't really want to make him over-leveled on accident, though he won't really be the most help because it's like Fantina, so... Okay, I should really just heal. Like, I should use, like, the healing items I have in my bag once I'm out of this fight. Let's just water pulse this thing into oblivion. I just really want to do that to get level 15. And we crit it for fun. Like, it wasn't even that serious. Like, there was no need for all that. But yeah, level cap is 26. That's why we're trying to use Wyvern and Inferno less, because they're already in the 20s. Pinky's leveling up like no tomorrow. Yeah, because Pinky is fighting all these Pokemon that are like level 18 through 20, and it was like, but it's destroying them because they're, you know, weak to it. So it just gets to level like crazy. And like, what level does it become Gastrodon? Do we know? Gastrogoatdon? I guess. We cannot run from this due to speed difference, but I guess we can just kill it. 30? Okay, so it'll be Gastrodon for the 4th gym. 30 feels low for how good Gastrodon is. Okay, what is kind of sad is, as I said before, it is not Storm Drain, which means it cannot be used to sweep Crash or Wake with Funny Earthquake button besides Gyarados because he's immune to Earthquake, but we can't use the Funny Earthquake button to sweep Crash or Wake because we do not have Storm Drain. What was the second? Has the second? Exactly. Swampert 2.0, bro. Except for this one can actually be immune to water if it has the right ability. But instead, we got Sticky Hold, which makes it where it protects the Pokemon from item theft. That's just so fun, you know? Instead of being immune to water type moves, we can't have our items stolen that we're not using. Isn't that wonderful? No levitate, no storm drain, RIP immunities, bro. No, just no type immunities. Item theft isn't real. Yeah, pretty much. I swear there's a cave somewhere along this path. I'm not going crazy. Trust it exists. Oh, there is. I'm so right. And there's another Geodude trying to get one shot. But I'm also trying to figure out who we're actually going to fight Fantina with, because Fantina's Ghost, and I mean, the Wyvern has Bite, I guess, which is like a Dark-type move, so... So, I mean, there's that, but like, we don't really have anyone else? I don't think we have Flash, do we? Let me check. I'm just here for an encounter anyway, but you know. Nah, we don't have Flash. Oh, I didn't mean to leave. I just want my encounter, bro. I probably should not have... Why? Okay, why was the game genuinely refusing to give me an encounter for like such a... That's dupes. That is dupes. We like have the Golbat on our team right now. By the way, do you think with all this running around, with Golbat having the Soothe Bell, do you think it'll become a Crobat anytime soon? I guess we're just gonna swap into Wyvern and then run. Because there's no way the Golbat's fatter. Hopefully. Yeah, I'd hope so too. Because I mean, it has Soothe Bell and we're running around a lot, so. There's no way to check friendship, right? I don't think there's a way to check friendship in this generation, no. There is a way to check it in Gen 6, I know that much. But I don't know if you can check it in Gen 4. At least I think there's a way to check it in Gen 6. But I mean, with all the running around we're doing, surely it's getting very happy. Can we get an encounter? No, genuinely, what is going on? I swear, anytime we're in a cave, we get 17 encounters per step we take, but now when we're trying to get encounters, just nothing happens. Just nothing. That is also Dupe's Claws. Can't we get, like, Gibble here or something? Like, I swear there's something here that where we will just... Okay, if we couldn't run away, we were just going to hit it with an absolute, just water pulse to the dome. But we could get away, so it's chill. Wait, there are two Gastrodons, right? I'm not... There's blue and pink, but they don't actually change anything. It's just randomly blue or pink. Like, it's not even like with Nidoran, where it's like, oh, if the Pokemon's female, it's pink. If it's male, it's blue. Of course, that's like, assume... But that's not even how it works. It's just randomly pink or blue, and there's legitimately no difference. They are the same Pokemon, just one of them's pink and one of them's blue, because the game devs thought it'd be fun. And not gonna lie, it is fun just to have them. When you get one, you just randomly get one. It doesn't, like, you know, it'll either be a pink Shellos or a blue Shellos. And they're no different. They're just kind of fun. They just, you know. But no, you're not crazy. There are technically two different Gastrodons, but they are the same Pokemon, just different, like, colored. Yeah, because Pokemon nowadays doesn't have the blue one, and I was so confused for some reason. It's probably just because there's no difference between the blue Gastrodon and the pink Gastrodon. They're literally the same thing. So... Okay, I might just search up Wayward Cave Encounters, because surely I'm pretty sure, like, there's Gibble here. Like, I'm like 80% sure. Oh, okay, this is our encounter. Oh, how do I not kill this thing? Let's swap to you. Gibble is only on the lower level, I guess. I see. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Because guard jump is kind of OP, so I don't know. We're gonna put it to sleep. I don't like that too much, this whole lowering defense thing. Oh, it's sleeping. It's chill. Confusion. I hope it doesn't die to this. Like, it shouldn't. This is a really weak move. But I just remembered it's an Onyx, and Onyx are not the strongest. So... And it stayed asleep. Nice. A crit would be nice here, just to lower its HP more. Or not. I mean, it's asleep and yellow HP. Surely it catches. What? Okay, it's still asleep, I guess. We need to buy more Pokeballs. We are kind of running out. What? Don't wake up. That's not very nice. We resist that. Wow. That is -2 defense. That just like shows how bad Onyx's attack stat is. How have we hit more Hypnosises than it has hit Rock Tombs? That's actual insanity. Okay, we're gonna hit it with one more Confusion to lower it to red HP. And then we're gonna catch it. I mean, surely this, like, catches, right? What, are we being so incredibly for real? This thing is red HP and asleep. What more could I possibly do to get this thing to catch? Besides having better Pokeballs. L? Oh, no. I mean, yeah. I guess, bro. I guess. Okay, no, genuinely, what is this Onyx doing? Why is it not getting in the Pokeball immediately? Throw a Premier Ball? I guess. We might run out of Pokeballs at this point. Like, it genuinely just broke out without even shaking. Okay, we're gonna swap. Because now we're -4 defense. -2 is chill because he has 45 attack. Alright, the Onyx is bugged. Bro, I genuinely have no idea. Like, it's actually tweaking. It broke out of like 7 Pokeballs. And it's like genuinely like 0 HP. Like, I'm gonna run out of Pokeballs against this. Like, trying to catch this. Bro. Okay. Let's switch back to Bronzor. Because we just need to get rid of... I don't know why I stayed in. I didn't throw a Pokeball. I should just swap back to Bronzor to get rid of the minus... Because really, I was just doing that to get rid of -4. I'm starting to think the Onyx may be bugged, in fact. That was a crit, and it did 3 damage. Please just hit a 3rd Hypnosis. I think it's locked into Rage or something. That did 1? Wow. We missed Hypnosis. Okay. This is the first Rock Tomb it's hit. We resist. Okay. That's lower speed, yep. Nice, we hit Hypnosis. Now we just need to... Okay. If this doesn't catch with the Pokeballs, we're low-key just gonna leave because... Or, I guess we'll use the Heal Ball as well. Because I want to actually save the Net Ball for, like, a bug type, I guess. I don't really know what bug type we're gonna be running into that we might need to catch, but, you know. Okay. There we go. It just, like, heard that we were gonna leave and decided, okay, it'll get caught now. What are we naming the Onyx? Onyx.exe? No, we're not. We're not naming it the name of the thing. What are we naming the Onyx? Do we have any other ideas? Evil? Yeah, we'll do that. Inferior. We'll name the Onyx Evil because he genuinely just did not want to get in. Like, he just like refused to be caught. Inferior is good because he has no aura. Oh, well, it's too late. We're just gonna teleport. I can't use that here. I think it would genuinely be faster to teleport, go by, and then go back, then try and traverse this thing to get back. Okay, first let's heal because that wasn't great. And second, let's go buy more Pokeballs because now we have like none. I'm only gonna buy 10 because I think after Gem 3 we can get Great Balls, right? So I think I'm only gonna buy like 10 Pokeballs. So that, you know, because I don't think we're gonna have to use them for too much longer. Okay. Yeah, see, we can only buy Pokeballs. Now, I could buy 99, but, you know, we'll just buy 10. Okay. Let's just go here again and just dodge all the trainers again. Okay. I messed up. We in fact did not dodge all the trainers again because I was not paying as much attention as the first time. Is 649 the amount of Pokemon you've caught? No? What is Rowan about? I know you're lying. I guess, bro. Okay, I realized that was in crit range, and that was kind of dumb to stay in, but I didn't realize it at the moment. Or in the moment. I should have swapped out, because if that crit, we would be out of a Shellos. So, that wouldn't be great. Okay. Okay. Now we have hidden power, so that's something. What hidden power do we even have? We do need to swap out, but I do just want to see if it'll tell us the hidden power type. We'll swap out to Wyvern. Hidden power normal. Really? Okay. Yeah, we'll swap out to Wyvern because I think Wyvern is the only one who can actually really handle this, even though I don't really want to get him too much XP because, you know, he needs to stay at, like, below level 20. Like, he can't surpass level 26 or else we can't use him in the gym. And we kind of want to do that, so. This Staravia is just like trying to rack up as much damage as possible with stab, quick attack, but I mean. We're just gonna heal really quick in case we run into any more mons. Okay, let's just. We don't have to heal up to full, just heal up a little bit so we're not like half HP. You know. We could have got super potions instead of using normal ones for healing, I guess, but it doesn't actually change anything since we can't use them in battle anyway, you know? So nothing truly changes. But, like, that's not the point. Okay, and here's Route 207. Have I been here before? Oh yeah, we have been here before. Yeah. Did I just make a mistake? Aren't using Pidgey, I'm confused. What do we mean why? Okay. Yeah, I forgot we needed momentum for that, but it's okay. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna be doing single battles. I'm not a fan of this double battle stuff, I'm not gonna lie. You should test Hidden Power just to check its type. Yeah, that's true. We resist. This shouldn't have Mach Punch since it didn't evolve. So, yeah, we weren't planning on using Harden anyway. So yeah, we'll just test Hidden Power. This is a pure Fire type, so that was not very effective. So it could be like Ice type, Grass type, Bug. I think Bug's not very effective against Fire. Fairy? No, there's no Fairy in this generation. What am I on about? There's a few, it could be a few things, right? But it's something that's not very effective against Fire, so. Grass, Bug, Fire. It could also be Ice. Doesn't Fire resist Ice? Am I wrong on that? Does Fire not resist Ice? Ice and Steel. Yeah, okay. I kind of hope it's Ice. Just because that would just be. What's Hidden Power's base power again? Let me see. Because we already have a Steel type. We actually, Grass could be good too. I mean, we'll just test it on the other trainer as well and see. Oh, it depends. Okay. Yeah, we'll test it on this person's Pachirisu. No, that's a horrible idea. So I'm going to retract that statement entirely. We will not be testing on the Pachirisu. We are a water type and we're not Gastrodon yet, so we're pure water, not water ground. So we, in fact, are not immune to electric moves yet. That didn't... Okay. At least it's burned. Well, it doesn't matter if it uses, like, Thunder Shock. Oh, it's using Spark. Okay. Yeah, Spark's power is halved. The reason we're using Ember and not Flame Wheel is because it used Charm, so we have half attack right now. So... I just don't want it to poison us. Or not poison, sorry, paralyze. That would just be annoying. Okay, there we go. Okay. I need to stop forgetting that the bike just kind of like, because I keep pressing, like, I keep trying to hold B to run, and I remember I'm using the bikes that's making it change gears instead of, like, it's not running, it's just changing gears, and I keep doing that, and it's like, oh no. And then okay, we could test Hidden Power here, because if it's Grass type, it'll be super effective. right? Or if it's ice. It's not very effective. I don't think rock resists ice. I think, and I know ice is superior against ground. So it's not steel, it's not ice, it's not grass. I think rock resists bug, so it's either bug or fire. Yeah, it's either bug or fire. It's one of the two. Oh god. Please don't. That would be... Wow, I didn't expect this thing to have magnitude. That was actually like... Wow, okay. Test it on a bug type then? True, true. We need to like heal after this because that thing just like hit me with a magnitude 9 and that did so much damage. Bro, I really wish this Bronzor was Levitate right now. Because I don't know if he's going to go for magnitude. No, he should see a kill with like everything. Which means what he goes for is basically random. We don't really want to switch Wyvern in case he goes for a rock type move. But we don't have Levitate here. So if he goes for... If he has magnitude, like the Geodude does, that could be really bad. This is just not a good switch in general. And these two are too low level. So I think we just have to go here because if it's a rock move, we resist. And if it's magnitude, we get a safe switch into Inferno and Mach Punch it. I know that, like, sounds, like, messed up, but, like, that is just kind of the way it is, right? It used block. That's horrible, actually. I'm gonna need Hypnosis to land. I don't know if it has a... I don't think it has a ground move. So yeah, we're going to just slowly chip it away now since it is asleep. For hopefully max turns. I really wish that we were a little bit stronger. But it's fine. But yeah, if we had, like, Levitate instead of Fireproof, this would be, like, a no-brainer matchup. But the fact that we don't have Levitate makes this a little bit scary. Because if we get hit by any ground move, we might just die. Especially since we're 4 levels lower. But yeah, we will test Hidden Power on the... Okay, I'm glad he is using Harden and not attacking me. Because Harden doesn't matter because we're using Confusion, so... I'm just going to hit him 2 more times. Hypnosis missing is too big of a, like, a chance that I just don't want to risk it again. And he actually got confused for a minute. Okay, that's good. That is great. Nice. Okay, we win. That Geodude having magnitude was quite scary, but other than that, it was actually fine. Okay, nice. I'm so glad I decided to bring the Bronzor along and not the level 6 Geodude. That would have just not ended well if I did that. That Geodude with magnitude? I mean, yeah, I guess, bro. Oh. But I mean, it's true. The Geodude with magnitude was actually insane. Like, how was I supposed to know he was just ready to hit me with, like, a magnitude 9? This guy looks like he'd have a bug type. I mean, he just kind of seems like he would. I don't know if he does, but... He has a Buizel. Geodude doesn't resist bug. So it's fire. Okay, it is fire. We'll just hit this thing with Mud Bomb. That isn't great. Okay, that was a crit. I was like, that did so much. But no, it's a crit. That was also a crit. Okay. I think Water Pulse should just kill. We don't have to worry about the accuracy. Or like we don't want to, because like Mud Bomb is 85% accurate. We don't want to have to worry about that. But yeah, so yeah, it's probably fire. Okay. Luxio. Okay. Huh. This isn't great. I think we'll swap into Alexander, use Hypnosis, and then swap into Inferno. He's raising his special defense. Yeah, we cannot fight this thing with Alexander. It's like we're just not gonna be able to kill it. Use Leer. That's not great. Please hit. Okay, we're gonna have to risk one attack. Never mind, he's just raising his special defense. Nice. Okay, we hit Hypnosis. I should really have healed the whole team and not just Gastrodon, because what really made me hesitant to switch is that he's 2/3 HP, you know? He's like 70% HP, which isn't great. I didn't realize that when I was healing Shellos. So, yeah. But I think Inferno should just be able to deal with the rest of the fight. And Luxio is actually quite slow despite being an electric type, so it's chill. Like, even Luxray only has a speed set of 70, so, like, slower than Golbat. Though Golbat is quite fast. Okay. That's ground flying. I don't feel too great about that one. I think this is just the best option. Oh, if he uses a oh wait, never mind. We're immune to ground type moves. We don't need to worry about that weakness of poison. What am I on about? It's chill. Using a bug type move. Yeah, we resist that. It was wait, it was trying to use a bug type move on a fire fighting type. The AI was whack for that one. I don't know what they were thinking with that. That was just poor planning. I was thinking it probably had some ground type move it was trying to hit me with. But no, I didn't have anything of the sort. Yeah, okay. Knock off. Oh, we're not holding anything, so it's fine. Oh, we are holding that. Please tell me we get that back after the fight. I think it's just during the fight that it doesn't work, which I guess is fine. Because we're trying to get, you know, friendship on Wyvern as fast as possible. So it turns into a Crobat. So... okay, yeah. Now we do need to heal the team. Yeah, I think right now, before we run into another trainer, would be good. A good time to do that. Now, if they're a little bit below full HP, that's chill. But being at like half HP is just not okay. So, let's do that. Okay. Now, we don't have to fight this person, but I think should I? Better safe than sorry. That is true, yeah. If you fight, then you get Crobat Trust for the XP. Yeah, okay, we'll go back. Yeah, we'll go back and fight them, because I was thinking about it, because I was like, we do kind of need the XP, but at the same time, they could end up killing one of the Mons if I'm, like, just messing up. Yeah, we'll go back and fight them since we do need the XP. Oh, why are we on foot? There we go. If you fight, then you get Crobat Trust. I mean, I don't really know. I mean, we like the friendship is working out because we do have Soothe Bell. So I mean, surely it's getting a lot of like friendship, right? But I don't think it's enough for Crobat yet. Also, the fact that Cyrus says he like doesn't care about his Pokemon yet has a Crobat is pretty funny to me. It feels like he's just like, oh, I don't care. It makes Cyrus feel like a tsundere, right? He's like, yeah, bro, I don't care about my Pokemon. Has Crobat. It just kind of feels like a, are you sure about that one? You know, it's like, are you sure about that? Because like he just, I don't know. Maybe he got Crobat before he became like an evil team leader. Who knows? That is fighting Psychic. Mind Reader. Okay, it knows what I'm gonna do. Yeah. Or no, it took aim. What am I on about, bro? That was just such a useful turn for them. See if we... He stole the Crobat? I guess. I really hope this Mud Bomb doesn't miss. That would be incredibly unfortunate. Okay. It didn't. That did, like, no damage. Yeah, I guess it's not Stab. Can we please stop using Detect? Like, this Protect spamming just, like, gets to a point, right? Does this thing even, like, have an attack? What are we doing here? Like, I'm gonna run out of Water Pulses. That's why I swapped to using Mud Bomb, like, for at least one time, because I thought it would do more damage. Because even if it's not Stab, it's a pretty strong move overall right now, right? For like, this part of the game. Hello! Yeah, you're just gonna have a bunch of water types. You're just gonna have a bunch of rock types I can Water Pulse, right? You have 4 Pokemon. Oh, you're level 17. You don't have Magnitude. I'm also higher level than you, and probably faster. I only have 7 Water Pulses. If we run out of Water Pulses, we're gonna put somebody else up front, like probably Inferno, because Bronzor, or because like Alexander, you know, the Bronzor is low-key no offensive capabilities at the moment, so like his only attacking move is Confusion, and that kinda does nothing. I can't lie. Like, he does a little bit of damage, but it would need, like, 6 hits to kill, and that's just not great. Okay. I feel like this guy literally just walked into the cave and chucked, like, 4 Pokeballs at the random Geodude he found. Because these are, like, all levels that you could find. So, like, I don't think he trained these at all. Yeah, he definitely just found all of these and just chucked Pokeballs at them until they caught. That was not very nice. I mean, it doesn't really matter because the Onix attack stat's like 45. I know I keep bringing that up, but it's actually just insane to me. Like, I understand it's Gen 1, so those aren't just Pokemon, those are acquaintances. Exactly, bro. And we're gonna, like, we're so close to running out of Rock Pulses, it's actually kind of crazy. Okay. We just needed the Pokeball or we can sell the Revive. Trust, it was for the money that we get from selling it. That's what, you know, that was the entire idea there, and not because I didn't know that was a Revive. Not Coronet. Okay. I mean, we can get an encounter here while we just go through this. Okay, this is our encounter. And it's Dupe's Claws. Okay. So this is not our encounter, in fact. Please tell me we're fast enough to run away. We're not. Yeah, we're like slower than Snorlax right now, so I mean, I guess it makes sense. Bro, Gastrodon is like so tanky, though. Okay, we're just gonna swap. Nah, that's not what I meant to do. We're going to swap to Inferno, just because I don't think he's going to... I don't think he can kill us with Confusion. Okay, how did he, like, know? That was a crit? No? Wow, okay. Well, we're faster, so we're leaving and we're using a potion. Just in case such a situation happens again, because that was actually kind of insane. Yeah. We're kind of running out of potions right now, but... Okay, yeah, Cyrus, yep. Yeah, cool, man. Nah, that's really cool, actually. Uh-huh. Yep, the world's ruined. That's really tragic. Okay, now that we're done with Cyrus's speech, we have a Machop. I had to think back for a moment, but no, we have a Machop. This is Dupes as well. I don't think there's anything at the currently here that's we might need to like surf to get something we don't already have. He knew, bro. At least he only has one Pokemon. See, now this Onix was probably trained up a few levels, unlike the other guys. Okay. Now this isn't great, because we are about to run out of water pulses. And our only other really option against hikers is like Alexander. And he needs like 10 turns to kill these things, right? So I'm not liking that prospect too much. Nice. We just like circled this man. Nice. We got our first Great Ball. We can fight him, but we're gonna fight him with Wyvern. Even though Wyvern is nearly level 26, which isn't great. The reason is that that's the level cap, and if we hit the level cap, we probably shouldn't use Wyvern in battles, and just to make sure it doesn't go over the level cap. Oh, the Machop is getting fried. You know, maybe when it levels up to level 25, it will have gotten enough happiness or whatever to... we resist that, it's chill. Yeah. Need some ethers next shopping trip? I don't think they sell them yet. Like, I don't think we can get those. But yeah, we definitely do need those. Like, if we had some ethers, that'd be wonderful. Okay, and now we're just gonna... We'll put Inferno up front for now. Just so we don't run out of... You can't buy ethers, right? Only found on the floor? Yeah, I don't think they... Yeah, that's what I was saying. I don't think they sell those. But if they did, that would be wonderful. Okay, I think we're just gonna swap back to Pinky being up front because I see a hiker, and that means Onix and Geodude, and... That means I'm gonna use my last 2 water pulses here. Probably. He has a nose pass. That's fine, I guess. Just get hit by the water pulse and please die. Please don't, like, tank this. That would be really not nice. Now we have to... Okay, we have to use our last water pulse on this, which means we don't really have anything left to fight water, or not water type. You know. Wait. No, trust. We can just preserve. Guess who's back? Oh, hey, Zed the Random. How's it going? I forgot we had Mud Bomb. I can't even lie. It's okay. We still have a way to fight the guys. Yeah, hey, man. How's it going? We're just, currently trying to get some Brada. We're trying to get to the next area and fight Fantina. And we just, Hey, there's that Aether we were talking about. Wait, is this? Why did he turn around the exact, like, genuine moment? Do we get an encounter here? Did we already get a 208 encounter? I don't know. I'm not gonna go back in the grass because I don't know if we did yet. Oh, it's Mime Jr. Okay. Yeah, okay. Oh, that didn't do anything. We're swapping. If it uses Mimic again and it uses the Mud Bomb, then we're not going to be affected because we are Flying type. So, never mind. That did no damage, but it's fine. Okay. Yeah. Okay, why does Double Slap hit more than 2 times, but Double Kick does not hit more than 2 times? What's the logic behind that? Yeah, I think Wyvern's just gonna have to solo Fantina with the funny bite move, because other than that, we don't really have anything to fight ghost types. Really? Well, actually, no. There's no way you can kill me. Let's just bite it. That did, like, no damage. That did so much damage. Well, that was, yeah, we don't... Clefairy made the Double Slap OP. Finally got a PC. Nice, man. Did Clefairy make Double Slap OP? I guess. Yeah, nice. I'm glad you got a PC now, man. In the anime? Oh, I see. Yeah. Okay, I see. Why do you think it's custom for people to give the winner, like in a Pokemon battle, for the loser to give the winner money? I was thinking about that, because like it's like, why do we think that became a custom? Do we think it's just because like people who lost just like kept trying to fight the other person over and over again, so they eventually had just like implement a rule, oh, if you lose you give the other person money, so they could discourage people from just trying to fight again and again until they win by luck? Do we think something like that happened, like in, or like what do we think actually, like? Because, you know, like in the Pokemon manga, the 6th Pokemon thing isn't like actually physically a limitation, it's more like a rule. Because, like, police officers and, like, military in the Pokemon world are allowed to have more than 6 Pokemon on them, at least in the manga. So, might just be an in-game thing. Maybe. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I guess it could be, like, how... in the anime, Pokemon were originally allowed to have more than 4 moves. Can I have Robux? Bro, what is bro on about? It could be like how in the anime, Pokemon were originally allowed to have more than 4 moves, but then like specifically because the game's only allowed 4 moves, they changed it where in the anime they could only have 4 moves. Like, that's how Ash's Snorlax had 6 moves that one battle, because they had not implemented that into the anime yet, where you could only have 4 moves, because it was like, it was just kind of like a game thing at the time. And I assume, aren't you what? No. And I assume it's kind of the same thing with the 6 Pokemon thing. I assume the 6 Pokemon thing was originally just a game thing. That makes sense. Otherwise, Rotom Dex would count as a Poke. Yeah. And I assume the 6 Pokemon thing was originally just a game thing, and then the manga decided to adapt it as like an actual, and they just like kept that in the anime, and then the manga decided to adapt it as a thing where it's like it's just a rule. Just because, like, you know, police officers and military have more Pokemon, which makes sense. I mean, like, okay, yeah. Oh wait, we did heal, right? We did. We should also go shopping quickly to get more just everything. The stream on for 20. The stream on. Am I close? 82 minutes? I mean, almost 82 minutes. But you know, you can like see how long the stream's been going for. You know? Okay, maybe we'll wait till after we beat the gym. From where? You can just like drag the bar back to the beginning and you'll see how long ago that was. What do we mean where? No, bro. No, bro. It's okay, man. Oh yeah, bro. Look, you forgot that was this was a thing in this city. Artham. Anyway. There's Fantina. Wow, glitter powder. Creek. Read my chat. What is bro on about? Anyway, the level cap is 26 for Fantina, so we do need to fight some trainers or something. Maybe we can just fight the gym trainers. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I don't think we really need to do any of that. We're just gonna... Creek, wish me happy birthday. It's not my birthday, though. Bruh. Bruh. Okay. Sure, man. What? Okay. I don't know why I said, like, I knew I wasn't gonna be able to go there, but, like, you know how it is. You moon what? Yeah, okay. I guess we can train our mons on the gym trainers. I mean, it's a ghost type gym, so if Wyvern were to evolve into Crobat, that would be pretty nice. I can't lie. You know? Like, that would make this gym pretty good, or pretty easy. Shining Lizard 1, 2, 3? What are we on about? I did not like Shining Lizard would have. What are we talking about? By the way, I did not listen to like anything like the guy said. But all I know is we're going to be fighting the gym trainers. Because we need levels, so. At least until we're level 26. Then we'll stop fighting the gym trainers. Okay. I don't know if that'll work on Fantina's Haunters or Miss Magius, but Bidoof would be OP here. Bidoof is level 2. So... I mean, we could switch train Bidoof using these trainers, right? I guess we could do that. Wow, it's Defense Rose. That's definitely going to save it from this fight. It isn't. The thing is, Bidoof, like, I was joking. I mean, Bidoof actually could be good if it, like, turned into Babarrel and was using Surf. It actually could be good because it would be immune to the Ghost type moves. But in its current state, it's not good, and we're not. By the way, I don't know much about Pokemon, so I'm just gonna say I'm only gonna BS talk. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Cool. I'm just really trying to level up the Mons before the fight. Yeah, Mischievous. Oh. Okay, that isn't great, but it'll still die to one more, so it's chill. Looks like me for real. Crazy. Okay, we might actually want to go heal really quick after that. Because, you know, the trainer's Mischievous is me IRL. I guess, bro. Yeah, I think Wyvern should just be able to solo the gym, but I do want to level up Pinky and Inferno just in case, because even if they don't have any specific, is Bite physical in this gen? Yeah, Gen 4 is the physical special split. So yeah, Bite is physical in this gen, unlike in Gen 3. But yeah. What are we on about? Maybe we fight this person? Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna fight all of them. I don't know why I was Mr. Dill. Please notice me. What are we on about? Yeah, okay. We're just gonna bite through all the Ghastly. That's not the right move. I didn't mean to press that. That did genuinely just like no damage. Please don't hit me with anything. That's really rude. Looks like me, I look the same IRL. I guess, bro. I guess bro's just a ghost IRL. That was actually really rude of this Ghastly. I can't even lie. And Sucker Punch? Wow. All that from a misclick is actually tragic. That's actually me, dude. Sure, man. Whatever you say. Crazy how you can bite a ghost. Why did you beat me? Bro, that misclick genuinely just like fried us. Please don't use curse. Like, please. Like, okay, that's nice. Crazy I can bite a ghost? Yeah, it's dark type move, so... Which it is kind of... I hope he uses curse. No, he just died a flame wheel. It hit hypnosis. Are we being so incredibly for real? It's okay, we'd wake up. If it uses curse, it dies. So I actually would be okay with that. Bite is OP, should be in slot 1. It's just not stab and is usually worse than wing attack, except for this gym. We're swapping out after this. That is just incredibly rude. Peek? I guess, bro. I guess. Hey, Drew. How's it going? Can it stop using this move, bro? Like, this is incredibly rude. We're slower. Going good. Pinky. From Terraria. I haven't typed in 10 minutes. Now how am I still first? I don't know, bro. Pinky. Going good. Yeah, I mean, it's going okay. I wouldn't really call this good. Necessarily. Oh my... It has Shadow Ball Pinky's dead. So this is really bad, actually. This is like really, really bad. Like, this is incredibly bad. Like, we're also dead to Shadow Ball. I think we wipe. I think we just wiped due to a misclick. I think that's what just happened. Because we are incredibly weak to Ghost. Well, not like 4 times. We're just like normally. Okay, yeah, no, we're dead too. I guess, bro. The only hope is that Inferno wakes up and is faster. Both of those two things need to be true. We are slower. We just wiped from a misclick. That is genuinely insane. Like, all because I accidentally pressed Leech Life instead of Bite. Because I clicked the wrong key. Like, I clicked S instead of D. So he just hit the first one with Leech Life. Meaning Wyvern could not, in fact, tank the Shadow Ball. And now we just lose. Like, the entire run. Like, the run's fried. We cannot hit this thing. Wow. Okay. Oh, this thing literally has nothing to hit us with. Okay. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. I should have swapped. Would have been okay. We didn't have to sacrifice everyone. We could have won that. Even with the misclick. All we needed to do was just... Oh my god. All we needed to... Bro, I didn't know that, like, it didn't have anything but ghost moves. If I knew that, I would have swapped in Big Doof, like, immediately. And just, like... I think even though we won, we're resetting. Because, like, there's just no point, right? Because there's, like, no encounters we can currently get, and our entire team is dead. Yeah, we needed to do one of two things, and we did neither of those things. We needed to either... Didn't say next time we set the rival will be named Piplup? I did say that. Why did you even say that? It doesn't matter. I mean, like, we could technically continue this. But, like... I mean, still have a box full. Bro, but, like, John? Yeah, John is there. But, like, what's the point, though? All of our good mons are dead. Like, tell me, what are we using to beat Fantina and Maylene? I would actually love to know. Ponyta will carry? Bro. Ponyta's not carrying anything, bro. I don't know who we're lying to. Bro, look at the alive. Okay, there's also this with Stucca. Like, Rapidash and Gyarados? I guess. Look at the dead box. Look at the alive box. Do we see a difference? Do we see, like, a very giant difference here? We have all good mons. And then we have all bad mons. Besides, like, Gyarados and... I guess Machamp, if we were to trade evolve it. And I guess Togekiss as well. Machamp, Steelix, Golduck, Trust. I guess. Yeah, we'll continue this run. We just have to live with the fact that not a single Pokemon has died to a strong trainer. Every single one of our Pokemon that's died has died to a random trainer. This one died to a random Team Plasma Scientist that used an X special attack on his Kadabra. And then for some reason, Spark just did not kill. And then these just... It's like a pseudo restart, I guess. And then these all just died to a random Fantina Gym Trainer, bro. Okay. Bro, all of these guys are like level 4, level 8, level 6. We're fried. It's an egg. Like this is not even like a Pokemon that is hatched yet. Besides, if you win now after losing your team, it will be so aura. Need some grinding? Yeah. I don't know where we're doing such thing though. Because like think about it this way. All the wild Pokemon are going to be way higher level than us right now. And how are we going to get back to anywhere where we can grind? Because if we try and go back there, if we run into a wild Pokemon, we are too slow to escape it. All the way to an easier route? That's not how repels work. For a repel to work, you need to be higher level than the other Pokemon. We are in fact not higher level than the other Pokemon. Unless we bring, like, Evil, the Onix. Oh, the reason we call this Evil is because we had him red HP and asleep, and it still took, like, 9 Pokeballs to catch him. Unless we use, like, Evil, the Onix. To use repels, right? We could do that. We'll keep soda in the box for now, and then we'll use repels. Fish grind wall. Do we... Evil the Onyx repel back to Twin Leaf? Yeah, we could do that. Take Pachirisu. Who would we swap out Pachirisu with, though? Pachirisu is not better than anything in here. Because we're gonna need the Togekiss. I'm just gonna be honest, right? Also, are we allowed to take the Soothe Bell off of Wyvern, or does he have to just stay dead with the Soothe Bell? Does the Soothe Bell also die? You're right. Yeah. So does the Soothe Bell die with Wyvern, or can we take the Soothe Bell? Can we take the Soothe Bell off of Wyvern's corpse? Are we allowed to do that? The item doesn't die? No? Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Because we're going to need that if we want to ever evolve Togepi into Togetic. Because otherwise, it is going to take 10 years to get the friendship. And, you know. I guess this is the new team. And we somehow have to, from this, make a team that can beat the Elite Four. Honestly, if we literally just get, like, a Gibble or, like, encounter somewhere down the line, we could, like, win the run. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm just gonna be honest. If we got, like, a Gibble or, like, encounter at any point in time, we could just, like, solo the rest of the game with that. Gonna go sleep bye-bye? Alright, see ya, man. When you get Riolu, you'll win. Lucario's good, but I don't think he's good enough to, like, carry, like, the whole run. I think Garchomp is good enough to carry. I mean, Gabite. I guess he'd be a Gabite for most of the time and not a Garchomp, though. Okay. Well... Yeah, if this run does succeed, by the way... and I end up ever editing this into, like, a supercut version of it, right? And we somehow win this run, we're gonna put insane emphasis on the whole Fantina Gym Trainer just wiped the entire team besides a level 2 Bidoof, and yeah. I don't want that. Why did I click on that? Just give me a bunch of how many repels can I get? So we don't need 74. We just need, like, I'm just gonna get, like, 20 repels, I believe. Okay, maybe with, like, Lucario and Garchomp. But Garchomp isn't guaranteed. Still doing a battle for the... I mean, if we get to the battle frontier, then maybe we'll do, like, if we beat the game and get to the battle frontier, maybe I'll just do, like, a bonus, like, trying to get as far as we can on the battle frontier, but, like, that's if we win, right? This is how I beat Pokemon Platinum, because of a level 2 Bidoof, and it's not even clickbait. You know what? That's actually true. But that's if we win. That's if we win. We are gonna need these as well. How many of these can I actually get? Because I just need... Okay, 27. So we'll get 10. And I guess our Pokemon are pretty weak right now, so I'll get 10 of these too, since we can use these if they're not, like, extraordinarily low. We're gonna need more Pokeballs. I'm gonna get 20. Okay. Okay. So, wait, do we have Onix up front? We do. Wow. Okay. As soon as we actually get out here, we're gonna... Oh my god, there's also a trainer over here. We're gonna have to dodge, because if we run into a battle with this trainer, it's just not gonna be good. So let me check summary really quick of where I found these guys, because I don't know if I got a 208 encounter. Yeah. Okay. Because I know none of the other ones are 208. You can't even get like a Zubat again because of dupes. Exactly. That was one of the main things. Like, I could not even get another Zubat and try and get Crobat because dupes clause, right? So I can't even try and rebuild the team through encounters. I can only get new mons. So that's like every time an encounter dies, it's like their entire like species like basically dies for like my purposes, right? Oh, I didn't realize Flamerang was so high level. Okay, that's good. Though I'm still gonna Onix out first with the Repel. Where's the Repel? Oh, it's not medicine. What am I on about? We also have a Super Repel. Yeah, we'll use that to start. A Flaming carried you through Wall of Flesh. Then we not carry through wall of Dialogue. The thing is, it did not carry me through Wall of Flesh. It carried me through Skeletron. I'm so glad we fought every trainer. No, because, like, imagine if we didn't fight every trainer, and now we had to fight them with this team. Like, just some random trainer, you know? That would actually be a nightmare. What? Wait, this is higher level than us. Oh my god. It's a Geodude, it's chill. That end the run? Exactly. Okay, we got away safely, it's chill. The speed difference was low enough. Okay, everything in here is going to be higher level than us, I'm thinking, or I'm realizing. And I don't know if we can run from this. I think we're too slow, but we'll try running once. Oh, this doesn't even have bad moves. We're going to have to change where the moves are on him, though. I mean, we're not going to use him for very long. I mean, we could try and get Steelix. We could try and get Scizor. We never got a Scyther, so... You know? So I just realized there is a place where we didn't fight every trainer. That place is here. Oh god. Now we fought some of the trainers here. You're cooked? No, it's okay. The only ones I passed in front of were ones that I knew we had already fought. Okay, now let's just go to the PC really quick. Nice? Yeah. Yeah, this is, Okay. Someone's PCing up. Now we're gonna get Onix out of the party, because I think Psyduck probably will be better in the long run. Okay. Now we're just gonna save so that we are... Yeah, wow, okay. And now we're gonna go train up our Pokemon in the grass. This is gonna take so long. I need to check their moves actually first. That's the first thing I need to do now. Surely Flamerang... I mean, Flamerang has Flame Wheel at least. So that's pretty good, right? You can use Speed Up Trust. You deserve it at this point? I guess. Yeah, I was trying not to use speed up, but low-key, I think this might just take too long without speed up. Like, this could low-key take, like, genuine hours without speed up. So, you know. It has run away. Can't it have, like, flash fire? I swear it can have flash fire. Damp. We have a guts. Okay. Don't need repels. That is true. I didn't know. Well, I didn't know it had runaway. But you know what is amazing? We have a guts Machop. Rip, watch accuracy. What do you mean? Guts is amazing. What? It boosts your attack when you have a stats condition. Swift swim, simple. I wish he wasn't. I wish he had the other one where it doubles like the stat changes instead of negates them. Oh wait, no. It's prone to wild stat changes. Oh, this is the one that double stat changes when you use speed up. Oh, yeah. The Poketch will no longer be accurate once I use speed up. Okay, I think we need W, Guts, Machop, Facade. Exactly. Oh, I forgot to actually check their moves. I was just checking their abilities. Just leave it on the team on the Team 1 app. Okay, so this has good moves, but we're gonna need to change where they're located. Like, we're gonna put Flame Wheel first. And this can low-key stay. Water Sport. Okay. The watch app that shows your team. Oh. You right. We can just keep it on that one. Low kick and Leer. Splash, well, obviously. And then you were just kind of TM man until about 5 seconds ago, so. Or HM, not TM. I just accidentally, like, hit my, like, foot on my desk. Yeah, we can do that. Oh, we need to be added to the menu. That's not the right one. There we go. Wait, let me just check and make sure. I'm pretty sure this grass is like level 14 or something. Right? I just need to check. I'm checking with, okay, level 30, yeah. I'm checking with Flamerang. And just, you know, because if I was checking with anyone else, it might not turn out too great. Can we one-shot? That's what I need to know. No. Okay. That makes things not as great. Okay. I think we're gonna get Flamerang up to level 20. The meta is run around with Flamerang, not Cornet, until you find a shiny Zubat to carry your team. Okay, I think the reason speed up is low-key doing nothing is because I have FPS limit on. Should we turn FPS limit off and see if speed up actually works then? Like, should we see if that's the issue? Because I low-key think it might be. Because we're limiting it 60 FPS, right? Yes? Okay. To do that, I do kind of need to do this, though. Wait. So when I... What? No, it just... Speed up just doesn't want to work. I already had limits from... What? Bro. Okay, no, let's just see. If limit is 60 and games are 30, would you only be getting 2x, right? Yeah. Because I have these set to the same thing. So let's see if it's limit frame rate on right now, and we press tab. Okay, well no, we press tab. That should turn it off and activate speed up. It sounds sped up, but it's like, I swear this is like sped up like not very much. But limit frame rate is off. So it should be more than 2x. So why is it only 2x? Why does it not want to speed up more than 2x? Is that just how the speed up is set on this? Is it just only set to 2x? No, it's going to like... It's very inconsistent. That's not what happened. What's your monitor? Hertz? 100. Wait, we only getting 2x, right? Bro, I don't know, because before when I was testing speed up, it was going to like 300 frames per second. And like that's why I had limit frame rate on. But it's not doing that now, and I don't know what's different. Because limit frame rate is very much off. Maybe if I turn it on, I don't know. I mean, it's kind of sped up. But it's definitely not like the Fire Red 10x speed up. I think what it is that this emulator only has 2x speed up. Or it just doesn't really speed up at all. Like, really. Maybe it's the audio? Well, like, no, like, okay, well now it's not... Now it refuses to unspeed up. I don't know. Oh. Now it's hitting the, like, 200. You know what? All it needed was a little push, okay? That's all it needed. I don't know. Turn it off and turn it back on again. It doesn't feel like it's going that fast, though. It's not anymore. What changed? Bro, the like amount of confusion I'm having is insane. Okay, I think what we're gonna do is we're going to save and then we're gonna close the thing and reopen it. Because I am very confused on why this is like not working particularly. Okay. Speed up worked fine on Fire Red, but I guess that was a different emulator. Okay. I'm just like really confused, right, on why this isn't working. I'm skipping the intro. I'm sorry. Like, the intro is not relevant to what's currently going on. I don't know. Speed up doesn't want to work. It's fine. It's okay. We don't have speed. Speed up just doesn't want to work. Unlike in Fire Red, where it worked, like, perfectly. Okay, what do we want to do then? Because this is genuinely going to take hours. And I don't think everyone wants to sit here for the next 4 hours fighting wild Pokemon. Make Sniff slide you rare candies? Yeah. Okay, sorry. The audio is lagging because I've not clicked on it, so it's in the background. Internal monologue while you do it? What are we on about? Oh my god, he's not online. Let's see. Sorry, it's just like technically in the background right now because I'm not clicked on it. So that's why the audio is messing up. I'm gonna say, like, would you happen to have way to add where used to PC in Pokemon Latin. Okay. He isn't online at the moment, which is not great. Sorry, I'm still not clicked on it. Sorry, I keep doing that where I keep clicking off of it and just like... Bro's asking the admin for help. Bro, what else am I gonna do? He's still not online. Okay. Yeah, it's fried. He's just like not online. It's GG's. That's what happened if you chose Piplup. If we chose Piplup, we would have been fried multiple times. What? Okay. So... Oh, now the audio is just frying itself, and I'm clicked on this. Is the audio just frying itself for me? I assume not, right? Oh, now the audio... Okay. First the team dies, like most of the team dies. Now the audio doesn't even want to work. Well, now it's... No, it's not. Oh, the glorious... Okay. Sniff has in fact responded. Okay, I sent him the save file. So... Wait, I'm gonna ask him if he would also, perchance, have a way to turn... Too late to do that? Okay. Okay. So okay, he's eating right now, so he, I guess, is gonna send me the save editor. That's fun. Okay. So we're gonna figure this out together. Maybe. Maybe figure it out. He said good luck. Okay. Am I allowed to show this on stream? Who really knows? Okay, we're just gonna close this for the moment. Um. Yeah, I'm sure this is fine. Okay. Yep. Show us your credit card information. No. Okay, and now we're just gonna go unzip that. And hopefully this all just works out. I mean, I don't know if it oh, I have to unzip the file first. Okay, I did not mean to mute myself. I accidentally tapped my mic. So, yeah, I guess we're just going to Okay. Where is it? Oh, never mind. We have to So why did it Okay. Um that is just wonderful. Wait, what? Um this is a whole like process. Um sure, bro. Ah, yes, this is just wonderful. This is a whole process. I understand why he said good luck because this will take a minute. Um I understand now. I do see. Is I Okay. Wait, can I close this now? Is that fine? Okay, I can close it now. Now I have to reopen the other thing. Trust I know what I'm doing. Okay, it's starting up. Oh. Um Okay. What? Okay, this is not what I want to do. How do I files open? Open. Okay. Let's just see if where that's not the right one. There it is. Today, yes. Yeah, okay. Open. Oh. No, let's other I where okay. Trying to I don't want Arceus. Where I don't care about this. Um let's see. Um, trying to. Oh wait, let's see if we can just. Where? How does one add rare candies, chat? Do we know? This is just wonderful. I don't care about this, bro. Um, no, I just ah ask at sniff. That is true. Maybe I save box. Okay, well, maybe it's in the PC. Maybe I go to all boxes. Okay, no, that's not what I need to do. That's just definitely not. Can I go out of that? How do I go back? Okay. Yeah, let me do that. Let me actually ask him. Because I got to oh, that's not the right thing. I almost just messaged somebody else asking for like okay. Um well, let's see. Mm, editor, but I don't know how to add rare candies. Okay, so this is okay. I understand why he said good luck even more now because none of this is like anything that would misc mains to records. See, none of this is like anything that would be items. Oh, maybe it's items. Oh no, that's just talking about my items. That's not talking about items in general. That's just wonderful. Yeah. Oh, maybe I can just add it right there. But what if I add it in the wrong area and then it just fries the whole game? Okay, he sent me a tutorial. Okay. Let's pull this tutorial up on stream. All right. This is just
What is up, cool kids? I'm Cool Trainer Gab, and
that
welcome
is
to a little tutorial
so
on how to
please
use
pause.
the Pokemon
That is so incredibly loud. Oh my god. That like hurt my ears so bad.
editing app, I guess, called PK Hex. Now, a lot of people have been asking me how I managed to get Sweet Scent onto my Torchic, a move that it
Okay.
normally cannot learn. In one of our recent playthroughs, our Glowing Garnet, our Shiny Lock, which plugs, link to the playlist will be down below. So I figured,
Jump
instead of
scare,
just,
bro? No,
replying to a bunch
actually.
of comments on YouTube, I figured I might as well make a tutorial. Why not? So,
L blocks?
step one, get on
No.
whatever web browser you use. I happen to use Firefox. Just search P
Okay,
Hex. Just like that. I don't really think it matters because I just did Hex down.
I'm just skipping through all the stuff we already did.
Step one is you're gonna want to open up Citra, which is, I think it's the only 3DS emulator that's actually like functioning
Yo, there's a 3DS emulator as well. Huh. Okay.
and working. So what you're gonna want to your item to do is right here. At least we can click. So now you call mounted, called out on today. You met it as the exclamation mark. You want to use purely hidden pocket illegal to normally learn. Your train.
Okay.
Pretty much did what illegal items have been let's play. Don't worry about it. 99 changed here.
Wait, what?
So that was just something from the let's play. Don't worry about it. Right now we're in the medicine bag. You can give yourself 99 rare candies right here. So we only have one, but we could give myself. Change that right there. Just put 999, then click save. When you go into the game, you'll have 999 rare candies. Or if you just wanted to give all, you just click. This is the number that it will give you. Just click give all, and all. And I'll give you 995 or whatever
Okay, I see.
count you put right here. It'll give you.
Yeah, this doesn't really matter. We're just here for the rare candies, so I think I can
I don't
close
recommend
this.
doing this with, especially in Gen 7 with Z crystals or key items, because it can mess up some progress things, some coding things. So I wouldn't recommend doing it with that. But TMs, berries, anything else, go nuts. Honestly.
Okay. So we have
cancel,
figured out
start
how to
then do
obtain
that.
rare candies.
And that's basically it. Those are the very basics to PK Hex. If you want to, play around with it a little bit more and you have any questions, feel free to let me know down below. Alright, so it's actually really quickly, I had to make a quick edit because it's the next day and I realized I forgot to tell you how to save. You'll open up this file, just click save.
Well, obviously. Okay.
It's just like it saved, which obviously you do. and then don't worry about what any of that says. It's just like it saved it to hack save that shortcut, but a hack, you know. Alright, so this is how you really hack Pokemon. So say let's be but it changed like back in.
Okay, I don't really care about any
Back
of
in
that.
Sun and
I'm
Moon.
just
Now,
here for the rare candies. So I understand now, okay? So what we have to do is we have to click items. So from what I'm seeing, I think rare candies are considered a medicine item for some reason. So wait, I should probably look that up because if I fry it, I don't really want to do that. Okay. I'll just look up our rare candies considered medicine in Gen 4. Okay. So rare candies are classified as medicine. Okay. That's good to know. So I almost fried the game a second ago when I was trying to give myself rare candies in the other slot. Apparently, we don't have any right now. That's chill. We're just gonna click on this. Maybe I can type in. Oh, it just knew. Okay. So wait, so that should just be there now for medicine. Yeah. Okay. And then file, export, overwrite. Okay. Sick. So that should just work now, right? Wait a minute, doesn't that mean we just ran all the way back for nothing? It's fine. We can just go back again. Is that kind of cheating? Yes. Is it better than grinding tall grass for the next 6 hours? Yes. It's kind of like what, never mind, actually. Okay. Everything's fine. And now let's just, this. And now we I don't know if we will, but we should have what we're looking for, right? Now, of course, we might not. But if it worked correctly... Oh, it did. Yeah, we're just gonna go to level 26. So we won't particularly have a... We're just gonna get rid of tackle, I can't even lie. It's like more accurate and it's just kind of better in every way. Tail whip can still have some uses, Tackle just has none. And yeah, that's all we're gonna edit though. We're not gonna like change anything else ever. I'll only level them up to 24 until we actually get to the gym, just in case, right? Like we level up a little bit on the way there. Not gonna lie, Fire Spin is such a bad move. Like, it's just never a viable option. Just ever. Water gun, yeah. We're gonna have to, like, sort all the moves after this. It's fixed. We gave ourselves rare candies is what we did. So if we consider that fixing, sure. Oh, the audio is fixed. I don't know why the audio is messing up. We just had to restart it. Yeah, I've never had that happen before. That was just strange. Yeah, but if by fix you mean we gave ourselves 999 rare candies, then yes, it is fixed. Confusion? Okay, finally, an actual move. Wow, who would have guessed? Oh wait, what? You can check that? Oh no, it's contest move. Okay, let's just get rid of Scratch. You know, we might actually win this run. We just need an actual counter for Fantina. Because right now the only like counter, like in quotations, is just Ponyta being strong. Which isn't really a good counter. As you can probably tell. Also, this rare candy process is low-key just like so it's just so much nicer than having to grind for the next 8 hours. Honestly, it probably would have only taken like 4 hours, but still. I was not trying to add 4 hours onto the time. You know? Okay. What does Foresight actually even do? Oh. I mean, we'll take it over Focus Energy, because it could actually be useful against Fantina. I think we're just gonna have to use the strategy of Gyarados Strong, now that I am really thinking about our options here. That might just be the way, you know? The way might truly be Gyarados Strong. You know, at least we didn't have Gyarados on us when the team got wiped, you know? We could learn Seismic Toss. I don't think it's really that good for us, though. I think Low Kick is just kind of better. Revenge. That is an interesting. Yeah, I don't think we want that. Because if we're getting hit, we're low-key probably fried anyway, so what's the point? Okay, when does Machop become Machoke? Because that's kind of insane that it did not evolve yet. I mean, I guess Nautilus has an actual attacking move now, so I suppose there's that. By the way, Gyarados will be our waterfall user, as it's just really good for him, so you know. And then Big Doof will be the surf user. Oh yeah, Nautilus is evolving. Yep, and he learned Bite. So I think, as I was saying before, our strategy for the gym might just have, or strategy in quotation marks for the gym, might just have to be Gyarados strong. Because I don't really know what else we could even do at this point. Oh, give me one moment. Okay, I'm back. Also, the reason we're putting them to level 24 and not 26, even though the level cap is 26, is just in case we've run into some random trainer on the way. So, yeah. Because if we just run into a random trainer, we might get XP and, you know. Of course, Flamerang has Runaway, so we don't really need to worry about that for wild Pokemon, but yeah. Yeah, we'll take Rollout over, like, Growl, I guess. And after this, we have to go back to Fantina's gym, and we're just gonna fight Fantina and hope it goes well. Now we have to barrel. I guess we'll take it over Rollout. Just get another stab move. We cannot get rid of Cut or Rock Smash, by the way, because Wait, we should have got rid of tackle. We already have cut, which is just better. It's fine. Because, you know, Barbarrel's gonna be our HM user. I mean, he can still fight, right? But he's just the HM user. Other than that. Headbutt? Yeah, we'll take that over tackle anyway. I mean, it's like 100% accurate unlike tackle, and it's... Wait, tackle's only 35 base power in this gen? It's actually, like, even weaker than current? I wish... Oh, Hyper Fang. Yeah, well, we will get that. Probably over Headbutt. Yeah, Hyper Fang is just... Even if it's 90 accuracy, it's just higher base power. And it'll just make sure that Big Doof can actually fight things if he ever needs to, you know? Because he probably won't need to, but if he does need to. Also, it's gonna save now, just because now, you know, I mean, we might as well. Wait, what am I on about? We can just go... Okay. We can just go down, yeah. Uh-huh. There we go. And we're basically back. It's okay, we have the, we have Runaway, so it's fine. We're also just faster anyway, so there's literally no chance we couldn't get out of this. Just all these, Bronzor. But yeah, we should just be able to beat Fantino with Gyarados, I guess. Oh wait, we have an encounter here, and this is our encounter. Because we never got Badoo. Okay, let's just stomp it. And then we'll just throw Pokeballs at it. That's not Pokeballs. That's Pokeballs. Okay, it's not great. Come on, just get in the Pokeball. Fine, we'll throw a Great Ball at it. Well, actually, no, we can hit it one more time since it's gonna heal HP from us. Yeah, we can hit it once more. With Stomp. Are we being so incredibly for real? Okay. I mean, come on, it's like such low HP. Bro, we have to swap. Okay. Because we're like gonna... Okay, that's just wonderful. Can we just like stop with all this healing? It's actually not very nice. I'm just gonna use Tackle. There we go. Now I'm just gonna throw a Pokeball at it. And it should not heal too much from this. Nice, it's still in red. Okay, just throw a Pokeball and it's gotta catch. Okay, what are we naming the Roserade? Or Roselia? What do we want to name Roselia? I'm just gonna call it Flower since we don't have any names. I don't think anyone's gonna give any names. If somebody does, of course, I'll name it whatever, but yeah. I'm just gonna wait like a few more seconds. Okay. Yeah, I think it's just gonna be called Flower. Oh, sorry, I was holding down B, so we were just kind of... Oh, never mind, we're taking poison. Yup, exactly. Because that's just how it works in Gen 4, you can... Oh, finally, the egg's hatching. No, I actually cannot. Just, also, what do we'll call the... Oh. So we actually can't just, like, level this one. What are we naming Togepi? Do we have any ideas for Togepi names? Lemon? Sure. Also, Sniff, do you know why we had to resort to using rare candies? I would love to show you why really quick. Okay, first of all, you can see our team. So, do you notice anything interesting with our current team? That we're using right now, Sniff? Do you see any issues? Oh no? Yeah. Let's look in... Let's just... So... Yeah, something happened. So yeah. Yeah. Now, Luxio died in an earlier time, but these 5 all died in the same fight. And it was because of a single Haunter that knew Shadow Ball that was faster than my whole team. Well, it wasn't all because of that. It was actually because I misclicked earlier in the fight. With Wyvern, instead of using Bite, I used Leech Life, which, you know, does like -5 damage. So, anyways, what actually ended up happening is I didn't realize it only had Ghost type moves. I would assume it at least had like one move that wasn't Ghost type. Fantina? No, it was one of the random gym trainers. We were just farming the gym trainers for XP. So no, we did not beat Fantina yet. But yeah, what I was saying was, basically, what I didn't realize is it had 0 moves that were not Ghost type. So we swapped into our level 2 at the time, level 2 Bidoof, and it used Curse, and it killed itself. So we won. But the only thing that survived was the level 2 Bidoof. You know, Big Doof. And now, this is what we were able to pick up. This is the new team. Also, I'm giving this thing the Sooth Bell. You know, that was originally on Golbat, so we could get Crobat faster. But, you know, the good thing to come out of the only good thing to come out of this is I realized we have a Guts Machop. So, you know. Also, yes, the level cap is 26, but we'll just level up right before the gym leader. So, I should probably fix where moves are, actually, because I never did that. But yeah, no. So, we've literally only lost Pokemon to just random trainers and never to anything that was not a... Like, anything that was supposed to be a difficult fight, right? Just... You know, wasn't. And anything that should have been like an easy fight, or like anything, like not easy, just like random fights, have genuinely been like horrible. I didn't mean to do that. You don't have any moves anyway, so what's the point? So yeah, it was just going oh so well. Yeah, that's fine. But not anymore. And now the audio is messing up for some reason, and I don't even know why. What are we doing here? So yeah. That's basically just how it's going. That's the wrong door. Bro, where is this? Is that a circle? I can't tell. No, it was the sun-shaped thing. Oh god. That's not it. That's not it. Don't turn this way. Please keep... Can we walk past? Can we... Actually, yeah. Low-key, like, skill issue on his part. Ah, yes. Just the door to the very opposite of where it was. That's so fun. Okay. So... Now we're just going to go to level cap really quick, which is just 26, so it'll just take a moment. I just didn't know if we were going to run into a random trainer, and I didn't want to get too much XP and get to, like, level 27. So, yeah. You might wipe here? No, we have Gyarados. And Gyarados knows Bite. And he has, like, an insane attack stat. If we were going to wipe anywhere, it was going to be to the random gym trainer. But we beat the random gym trainer, who is truly the final boss of, like... of Fantina's gym. Like, Fantina should, like, genuinely just, like, promote the gym trainer to... that gym trainer to, like, gym leader and just, like, quit, you know? That's low-key not very good. I'll take it over, like, No, no, Vital Throw is low-key, I'm sorry. Like... Oh, yeah, okay. No, but it's, like, it's chill. Because if Nautilus doesn't win, all we have is Flamerang, and everything else is just basically fodder at the moment. The reason we're not leveling up Lemon is because we need to get Friendship, so it evolves into Togetic. That's not what I... Well, we can't use Flamerang, because it's actually over the level cap now. So now all we have is actually, is Nautilus. So, that's fun. Because nobody else is doing anything, let's be entirely real here. Maybe Soda can, like, use Water Pulse or something, bro. Use Save Editor to give Friendship? That is true. I could do that. I'll do that after stream ends. Like, or sometime before tomorrow's stream. Yeah. So we're just gonna take advantage of Gyarados' insane physical attack and use Bite. And bite through everything Fantina has. The Mismagius is not doing anything. Neither is the Haunter. See? You said we were gonna, like, might wipe here, but, like, no, we have Gyarados. And Gyarados is, like, legitimately stronger than a 3rd stage starter. So, or at least has a higher base stat total than most 3rd stage starters, if not all of them. Because Gyarados is like 540, I think. Okay, as long as we don't hit ourselves in confusion. Please don't hit yourself in confusion. Okay. This should be a 2-hit. Yeah. Even with healing. Yeah, it's still 2-hit. Okay. I was right. So as long as we just tank Shadow Ball and do not hit ourselves in confusion, everything's chill. Yeah, well, even if... Yeah, just don't hit yourself in confusion. Thank you. See, there was never an issue with Fantina. It was the random odd gym trainer just, like, using hacks and, you know. Trust, it was the gym trainer. The new level cap is 32. Shadow Claw. How fun. Back. We beat Fantina, and the music is messing up again for no reason. Slightly. Okay, I think it stopped messing up. There we go. I don't know why it's only done that today. Tough. Yeah, it was... I mean, it's Gyarados. The new level cap is 32 for Maylene. See, I did want to beat Maylene today, but I didn't think things would go as crazily as they did. So, how do we feel about leaving that for tomorrow? Has the team recovered sufficiently? This is the team. So I'd say, maybe kind of. We have a fire type. We have too many water types. We low-key need to swap Soda out for something else. Actually, probably right now. Because we honestly just have too many water types. Like, we don't need any other water type besides Gyarados, really. And, you know, I guess Bibarel. But, you know. Because having 3 water types just isn't the greatest of ideas. That's the dead box. We did catch a Roselia. We could use a grass type. Yeah, I think we could definitely use a grass type. Roselia is good. Yeah, we can turn it to Roserade as well. Eventually. I think... Yeah. So how do we feel about leaving Maylene for tomorrow? What are our thoughts on that idea? Where can we buy a leaf or where can we get a leaf stone? Do we have a leaf stone? Peak? Alright. Grass whistle. What does this move do again? So hypnosis. Also, this is kind of an insane moveset, I won't lie. I think we'll get rid of Stun Spore for Grass Whistle. Shiny Stone. Oh, it's not leaf. Okay, that makes sense. Also, this moveset needs to, like, change. Because if we run into, like, if Roselia runs into anything that resists grass, it just has to... Okay, I guess we can Leech Seed and Sleep. I guess, with Grass Whistle. You know what? I guess it's fine. The moveset can stay for now. Giga Drain. Okay, nice. Now I want to... Yeah, we're just going to swap out Mega Drain. Like, I think the lower use amount, it'll be chill. Okay, now Magical Leaf and Giga Drain have the same thing. So I guess we'll use Magical Leaf when we don't need HP. And we'll use Giga Drain when we do need HP. The reason I'm only putting him to level 26, even though level cap is 32, is just so we can actually use it on the thing. On the, you know, anyways. Okay, I don't know why. Okay, it's just not happy right now. So I think we're just gonna save, and then we're gonna leave Maylene and all that for tomorrow. We'll just deal with that another time. But yeah, I think we can recover this, and I think we could take this to the league. The team is going to need some minor tweaking, but other than that, it's chill. Okay, yeah, no, the emulator's definitely starting to tweak a little bit right now, so 8 hours, 3 gems, peak. Bro, our entire team got wiped, like, basically. We had a singular Bidoof survive, okay? Also, before the team got wiped, we were not using rare candies, so we had to grind the, like, wild Pokemon to level up. So that's why it took so long. But yeah. See everyone tomorrow.